good, YouTube? It's your girl, Angie. I am back with another reaction. If you're new, hit that subscribe button by turning that notification, by hitting that bell. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please give a big thumbs up. Lego, as you can read by that title. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. The link is down in the description down below. I hope you all have an amazing and safe day. Let's jump right into the video.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe right now. Don't forget to turn that notification bell on, therefore you guys do not miss an upload when I do post. And also, if you guys have already been one of my subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. So I haven't been on this channel in a while. I did post a video maybe like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, but before that it's been like 8 months, 9 months. It's been a while, and honestly I just took like a break because my last video was the video of me before going into labor, and I just kind of wanted to take the break, focus on my baby girl, and just focus on like other things. But I want to come back to this channel. I have my comments back on YouTube. Finally put my comments back on, you guys. You guys are now able to comment. I love that. So it's gonna keep me motivated to post. It's gonna, give me ideas of what you guys want to see. And I am in the process of getting a new intro, getting a new banner, getting a new profile picture. I just want to rebrand my whole YouTube channel. I want to make it different because I've had the same banner, the same profile picture for, not when I first started the YouTube channel, but it's been the same for a long time. So yeah, I'm here and I just kind of wanted to do a little talk video. I don't have any questions that I'm going to be looking at and answering. I'm just going to kind of go off the top of my head. And this video, I feel like is needed maybe for somebody that's looking for answers. It's needed for myself because I feel like I've overcome a lot. I feel like I have just grown, I've matured, I've, just been through so many obstacles, and I feel like I want to share that with you guys. So that being said, go ahead and just keep on watching this video. Alright guys, so I don't really know where to start, but this video will be about self-love. And when I mean self-love, I mean just loving yourself, loving who you are, loving the body
you got to love
God
yourself.
You, loving the personality that you have. Everything that has to do with you, I'm going to be talking about that because I feel like I've been through so much. I feel like I got pregnant young. I've had 4 kids and I'm still young. I got married young. I lost a lot of friends. I've lost family. I've lost, I just feel like at such a young age, I've been through so much, and I, blew up really quick on YouTube, and I never experienced the college life, and I never, I feel like I grew up really fast for my age, and me growing up fast for my age, I feel like I had to, I just had to mature super quick, and I never got the chance to focus on me. I never got to focus on Biannca, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't really know where I'm going to start. I'm just going to be all over the place. Excuse the background, you guys. I am in my daughter's room, and she doesn't sleep in here, so there's an air mattress on the floor. I'm sitting on a beanbag. There's just stuff everywhere in the background, so ignore that. But I feel like I've been through so much. I honestly do. I've had 4 kids, and don't get me wrong, I feel like, hopefully I don't say I feel like all throughout this video, but I do feel like I was so young, and having kids is hard. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not easy. People
having kids is hard.
It's easy. It looks easy.
It's hard. Yes, you're right, Biannca. It's hard taking care of kids.
Moms, dads, all that take care of their kids. But I can just speak from my perspective, which obviously I'm a mom. A lot of moms go through so much, not just with taking care of the kids, but they just go through so much.
I've been through a lot with my children.
It's not about them anymore. I have 4 young kids looking up to me. I've reached a point in my life before where
I came a long way.
I'm gonna try to cry, but I feel like I'm already about to cry. I reached a point where I became depressed. I reached a point where I was just like, what else? What is my purpose? Like, why am I here on this
Biannca.
earth? What is my purpose of being here? And it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling to feel like you're depressed or to feel like you have nobody. And holding stuff in, let me tell you, holding everything in is not the way to go. I don't think you should go vent to any and everybody, but I do feel like you should go vent to somebody that you can trust, because if you hold it in, I'm telling you, it's just gonna boil up inside of you, and it's gonna come to a point where you're just gonna lash out.
I feel that way too. Get depressed a lot.
But you're gonna lash out because you've been holding all this stuff in, all this anger in, all this scare, like you're scared, you're nervous, you're angry, like you're mad. You're gonna hold all that in and you're gonna let it out on the wrong person. So step one, don't hold it in. You
can't hold, you can't never hold it. You're right, you can't never hold nothing in.
I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all, because over here on this channel, I just want to keep it nothing but real with y'all. Keep it 100 with y'all. Let y'all see the realness of me on this channel. And I've had postpartum depression. I've been through regular depression. I've been through a time where I wasn't myself. I was in a black, deep hole and I wasn't myself. But I've overcome that. I've came to a point where I'm starting to love myself. I'm starting to love my flaws. Like before, listen, I'm going to the gym right now. You got to love yourself. You got to. 2 years ago, and I was thinking about like, dang, my butt just didn't come out how I wanted to be. I wanted to be bigger, because I'm seeing all these girls over the internet, all over social media, have this, nice boobs and this skinny snatched waist and this big old butt that all the men are looking at, and that the whole world just loves. And like, I
wish I had a small waist. I wish my waist was small.
I came to a point and I've realized I don't want that. I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want the body that everybody else has. So I'm kind of glad that my BBL didn't turn out like theirs, because now I'm loving my body. I'm working out to get the body that I want. I want to be different. I don't want to look like everybody. I'm learning to love my face and my acne and my skin problems and my naturalness. I'm learning to love that. I'm learning to love the little gut that I have. I'm going to fix it and I'm going to work on it, but I'm learning to love it regardless. I'm learning to love my stretch mark. When it comes to self-love, you have to be happy. You have to be happy with yourself.
You got to be happy with yourself.
You're not going to self-love yourself. You're not going to. It's not going to work. Like, it's not going to happen. And I'm here to tell you guys that you are beautiful. No matter what you go through,
everybody's beautiful.
I promise that you guys will overcome it. God, the man above, is looking down on you. He's not going to lead you in the wrong direction. I believe that all of us have our lives already planned out for us. We all have an expiration date. We're all going to go sometime. But while we're here on this earth,
we all gonna leave this world someday.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well make it worth it. And to learn self-love, you have to give away, you have to let go of all the negativity. You cannot have negative people around you. You can't, because if you have negative people around you,
No, you're right about this.
If you are around certain people, you're going to become just like them.
Right.
Help with your children, get help. If you need, breaks and whatever, get that help, because I'm telling you, it's just, I don't even know what to say, because it's kind of like, I've been through so much and I can say so much, but it's like, what do I say? How do I tell people who are going through something to love themselves? How do I tell people what to do, what not to do? You guys are going to do what you want to do. At the end of the day, everybody's going to do what they want to do. They're going to listen to what they want to listen to. They're going to be with who they want to be with, and that's fine. But if you want to be toxic, you be toxic, and you leave that toxic energy over there.
You got to leave the toxic somewhere. I don't like all that toxic people around me.
The toxic energy when they
right.
So I just want to say to everybody out here, it's time to start motivating yourself. It's
start loving yourself. You got to motivate yourself and all of that. Yes, you're right about that, Biannca. You're right about that.
I feel like all we do is eat out, and honestly, that's a part of not having self-love in my eyes, because it's like I'm eating out constantly. I'm eating Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Dairy Queen. Like, I'm eating out so much. It's like I'm putting all that negativity, all that toxic waste inside of my body. Some of that food is not real.
They be like that sometimes.
They make it good. They make the fries good. They make the burger super good. But is it really good for your body? I've been trying to trying to learn how to cook more, because I just want to become healthy.
The best food there is.
I have been
home cooked meal.
I have been talking to God more, and I feel like that's a part of me losing myself. I feel like I wasn't talking to the man that I needed to talk to. And you can vent to him. If you have nobody else to vent to, you can vent to him, because I promise y'all, he listens. You may
be alright, Biannca.
what you want when you want it.
Just keep your head up. Just keep your head up, B. You can do it.
You may think it's the time that you need it, and it's really not in all reality. I just wanted to come on here and just motivate people and to give people encouragement and to push you guys harder. That relationship that you're going through, that toxic relationship that you're going through, I'm telling you now.
I don't like all that toxic. I don't like all that toxic people around me. I don't like that.
You're 10 times happier than you were before once you leave that situation. It may not be the time to leave yet. It may not be the time to leave yet. But when you do, I'm telling you, you're not going to fail. You're not going to be broke. You're not going to be this bum. You're going to be happy. And when I say happy, happiness doesn't have to do with anything with money. Happiness doesn't have to do anything with designer. That's not happiness.
That's right.
Happiness is literally being physically, emotionally, and all that.
All of that.
Yourself. Happy with yourself. I feel like this would be a sign to a lot of people. I feel like I can honestly talk to a lot of people and let them know like stuff that I've been through and stuff that helped me out. And I don't have questions to look at right now, so it's kind of like I don't really know what you guys would want to hear from me. But just know that somebody loves you, girl. And if
amen. Everybody loves you. Amen. You're right about that.
Somebody out here.
You got to love yourself too, also.
And it's not just about relationships. It can be about friendships, family, all that. I've had to cut off friends before because they just wanted me for money. That wasn't a real friend.
What?
I had to cut off family before because they didn't accept certain situations in my life. And at that time, it's like, I'm grown.
Oh my
and
God.
I know what makes me happy. I'm going to do what I need to do to make me happy. And if that's getting you out of my life
you don't need to be you don't need to have no friend like that. All they want is your money. No, you don't need that ain't no true friend right there. No.
The only people you have to look after is yourself.
You gotta look out for yourself. Amen. You got to.
As well. But I learned like having kids, it gets so hard and so frustrating.
Yes, it's hard raising kids. You get real frustrated. Yes.
I've done it plenty of times. I've done it plenty of times where I just went in the room, I shut the door, and I just cried because it was so.
Oh man, don't cry, Biannca.
And I was getting so impatient with them.
Don't cry. I'm about to cry myself. Don't cry. It'll be all right. It's gonna be all right.
I wasn't
just keep on being strong. Keep doing what you're doing.
Self-loving myself. Like I said, if you don't love yourself, if you're not happy with yourself, you can't make anybody else happy, and that includes your kids. Your kids feel what you feel.
Your kids are your future. That's right.
How you look. So if you're mad all the time, you're angry all the time, they're gonna feel that energy, and they're gonna be the same exact way. I've been impatient with my kids before. I've yelled at them.
Bless your heart, Biannca.
Because I was so mad.
It'll be all right.
So angry. And they didn't do anything wrong. They just wanted their mom at the end of the day. They didn't do anything wrong. But it was me. It wasn't them. It was me. And I'm here to say now that I can be patient with them.
Right. It takes time to be patient with kids. It does take time. You can be the best mom there is to your children, to your four beautiful kids. Yes, ma'am.
Because you guys, like the Prince Family channel, because I don't really upload on
You's a wonderful mom, Biannca. You really is a great mom. Yes, you is.
I'm not going through anything. Like I'm just this.
You's a great mother to your kids. Just keep on doing what you're doing, Biannca. Everything will be all right.
Whatever you want to call us, we're just like you. We go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we have hard times, we have good times. We
all have our good days and our bad days. You're right about that.
Or we may not go through certain things, you know, when it comes to certain stuff like that. But when it comes to emotions and feelings and stuff, we all go through
things in life. Yes, we do.
They don't talk about that. They don't. They don't talk about it. They just show you what they want to show you, and they don't show the real them. Not saying that people like you, YouTubers or social media people or whoever's on the internet, artists and stuff. I'm not saying that they put on an act when they come to the camera and stuff. What I'm saying is they don't show how they, get hurt or how they are depressed because they don't want you to see that side of them. They don't want you to, judge them or bash them. But go ahead and judge me. I don't care. I'm normal just like you. I cry just like you. I have blood just like you. God made all of us the same. We're not
Amen. Everybody, we all the same. You absolutely right, Biannca. We all the same.
Look of our, our outer body and stuff, but on the inside, we're all the same.
We all the same.
We all have blood. We all have organs.
We all got blood. We all got the same organ. We all got organs.
Because of
everything.
A certain reason, still human. We
We all
have the same
human,
exact
yes.
stuff. We all came out of a human's body. Like, I don't know, I just felt
Yeah,
the
we all
need
came
to
out
make
of
this video.
human's body,
And even if I
yes.
didn't say anything, I'll come back and I'll make a part 2 or, you know, an actual question video where people can ask me questions and stuff. But I don't know, it's just on my chest to make
Just
this
keep
video.
praying,
I was like,
Biannca.
let me stop
Everything
what
will
I'm
be
doing
alright.
right
Let's
now
keep
and
on
let me
praying.
just go upstairs and let me make this
God
video.
will
For
fix
some
it. He will
reason,
fix
God
it
was
now.
telling me, you need
Just
to
keep
make a
praying.
video expressing how you feel. You need to make a video giving people encouragement. Because I honestly feel like I kind of know what my purpose is in life, but at the same time, I feel like I
You
don't
got your
100%
husband. You got
know
your
my purpose in
husband
life, and
there.
that's okay.
You got
I don't see anything
your
wrong with
kids
that.
there.
That is
Your
okay.
mom,
I'm
your
only 24
family.
years old, you guys.
You
I'm
know,
still young. I
your
still
little
have a
friend.
lot of time to,
there for you.
learn
You
my
know,
experience.
just keep being you. Just keep being
a video
Biannca.
about my daughter Ayla. I know we made a video on the Prince family, but I just want to give you guys my side of the story with just me on her CMV and her hearing loss. But a part of my purpose, I feel like, is doing something with hearing loss children, hearing loss people in general.
I'm praying that baby can hear. I'm praying that Ayla can get a hearing.
Start like
have a strong hearing. Yes, so she could be able to hear and everything. And
part of my
talk.
purpose has to do something with hearing, sign language, you know, people who can't speak. Because I enjoy learning sign language, you guys. I've been trying my best to learn. And even though I don't believe that Ayla will have to use sign language, I feel like that I just wanted to learn just to
You doing a great job, Biannca. You really is. Just keep doing what you're doing, Biannca. It'll be alright.
It's so fun. You get to like interact and use your hands and still like, you know, use your lips to talk and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's just really exciting, really fun. So with that being said, you guys, just remember your self-worth. Remember who you are. I do want to do advice videos over here, so I will link my email down in the description. It's BianncaPrinceInquiry@gmail.com. You guys go ahead and send me advice. I will do it anonymously, so you guys, I will be putting you guys on blast. Nobody will know who I'm talking about, but you would be able to watch the video and you would be able to get advice from me. I would also probably love emailing back if it's something too personal, too serious. I can just send a encouragement email back or whatever the case may be. But just remember, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you are loved by somebody.
You very beautiful, Biannca. Just keep your head up. You'll be alright.
I may not actually know you, but I still love you. I still have love for everybody in this world.
I love you too, Biannca. It'll be alright.
I'm not the type
Take care of yourself and them kids and your husband.
Honestly, I'm really caring deep down.
God will bless you
I
guys.
care about a lot of
He gonna
people's
continue
feelings
blessing
more than I
you
care about my own.
guys.
I think that's one of my problems, but it's just something that I have to deal with because that's just how I am. That's just how I was born. That's how I was raised, and that's just how I am. So yeah, with that being said, you guys, I love y'all, and just remember to stay positive. Remember to keep on pushing.
I love you too, Biannca. Stay positive.
Because the moment you give up, you could have been right there at the finish line and you didn't even know it because you gave up too soon. It may take a day, it may take a month, it may take a week, it may take a year, it may take 10 years.
Yeah.
But I'm telling y'all, the finish line is right around the corner if you keep on pushing.
Keep pushing. Just keep on pushing.
Keep on pushing. That's what you have to do. Just don't give up. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Love yourself. Protect your energy because there's a lot of negative, toxic people out here that will steal your energy from you, and we don't need none of that.
Yes,
okay?
we don't need that. We don't need that.
Positive, content coming over here, and we just gonna be over here uploading. Not here really for the money. Not here for the views. I'm not here for none of that. I'm just here.
I'm here to support you, Biannca. 100%. I'm a big fan of you and your family.
I don't know how much.
A big fan of you guys.
On this channel over here, but
for many years, I've been a big fan of you guys.
Every week, like at least one video every week. And if I don't, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a really busy person. I'm a mom, a wife. I gotta clean the house. I gotta cook.
Amen. You got
Prince family over there and do other stuff. So I'm busy. So whenever I get the chance, I will upload over here. And that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully
Thank you for sharing your video. I really appreciate you sharing your video.
Hopefully I was sounding okay because I feel like I was like all over the place. But whatever. We can do another video. Okay. So I love you guys and I'm out. Peace. Bye guys.
Bye-bye, Biannca. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.